Hey, what's up, guys? We're back again with the most annoying deck in Clash Royale that just got stronger. Of course, we're talking about Miner Rocket Cycle. When your opponent relentlessly cycles rockets on your tower and you can't block the damage, there's nothing more miserable. You just have to sit there watching as your tower completely crumbles. And after the mirror buff, this strategy has become 10 times more toxic. Your mirrored up rocket officially has been upgraded to deal 714 damage, and regular rocket does 591. So what that means is if your opponent is at 1,305 damage or less, they automatically lose the game. You just cycle 2 rockets, and there's nothing they can do. Of course, no rocket cycle deck is complete without rock-solid defense, and this deck's got it. With mirrored Royal Delivery, you're gonna feel like you're dropping Mega Knights on your opponent. But this time, the splash damage to the Royal Mega Knight will actually hit air units. I'm going to be focusing on chipping out my opponents with Fire Spirits at the river, Guards and Dark Goblins, and whittling them down to rocket range. Because when I do, we'll immediately rocket away with a win. Let's go jump straight some games and assert dominance. Thanks to everyone that's using creator code SirTag to support the channel. We got a game against Emmanuel. We're part of the revolution with the Fire Spirit. We're part of his clan. We're just trying to, engage ourselves in the warmest of handshakes on that tower. Fortunately, it doesn't happen, but we do bait out the Bar Barrel, so that's a -1 trade for him, and he's not going to have Barbarian Barrel for the rest of our spam that are all bait cards, right? So these Guards plus Dark Goblin, they're going to be wishing that they had a companion of a Barbarian Barrel for our opponent. Look at the Guards locking onto the tower, already in a perfect position for us.
This is the most expensive mystery box in the world.
Boy! Dark Goblin, I don't think that... Oh, it went back towards the Dark Goblin. I was hoping that that wouldn't happen. I think I can get the delivery down in time. Beautiful. Dark Goblin is popping off here. Finished off a Fly Machine. Also was able to end up killing the Goblin Cage, some of the Zappies, beating out a Fireball. That was a legendary Dark Goblin that will go down in history as some of the best value I've gotten in a while. I think I'm going to go for Guards here. We're probably going to bait out a Bar Barrel. I just don't see any universe where he doesn't. Really? Really now? Okay. Okay, I'm here for it, dude. I'll go for a Tesla. It will be able to kill his spam, and then it will also defend whatever he drops on top of the miner. So he's going to use a unit to finish off the miner, right? Or is he going to ignore it? I think he's just going to straight up ignore it. He's like,
Little help, please.
no! I've got Rail Recruits. I don't have any time to waste with that miner. If he goes in for Rail Recruits, he's going to meet his cousin of the Royal Delivery. Actually, this might be the best possible answer to Rail Recruits in the game. Using the cousin, the person that they never want to see at the family reunion, on both sides. If I mirror up the delivery, no matter what side he spams, he's going to lose everything. This is hysterical. The Dark Goblin somehow finds its way onto the tower too. Like, what is going down right now? You know what? I could even go for Guards on the other side, mirror them up, but I think it's better for me to go in for the Tesla first, wait to see what side he decides to spam, and then I'll get more value with the Royal Delivery as the game progresses, as he drops more stuff. But here we go. Yeah, let's go. I might even be able to hit some of the piggies too. This is perfect. Level 16 delivery, delivering the dominance on a silver platter. I firmly believe that I'm able to get counter push on both sides with the Royal Delivery as well, and I can go for a miner.
Run for your life!
Here with the Fire Spirit, he's gonna miss. Oh, that was so close to missing the Dark Goblin. I think I would have straight up won the game. He was playing with fire with that Fireball. Also, he's getting dangerously close into the rocket range. I might be able to mirror rocket on top of the Rail Delivery on one side, or Rail Recruits on one side. That would be pretty fun. I want to do it. I don't know if this is the right decision, but I'm gonna go in for a rocket here. I guarantee that I will be able to kill most of the recruits there, and then I can go for mirror Rail Delivery on the left-hand side if I want to as well. I think it's better to go in for the Rail Delivery on the right-hand side because he's going for so many piggies, and I can Fire Spirit here as well, and then, that's mirror rocket range, so I will win this game. All I have to do is defend, and I don't think it's going to be a problem. I can cycle back to a mirror really quickly. I'm going to eat that damage and go for a Dark Goblin, and we will show you the true power of the rocket cycle. We're releasing the Kraken right now. We're to crack down on him, sink his ship, and sink his chances of winning. Is there anything less satisfying in the game than losing to just like 2 rockets in a row? All he can do is laugh because he knows this is the epitome of toxicity. I'm sorry, dude, but we had to do it to you. So if your opponent is at 1,305 HP on their tower or less, you go in for 2 rockets and you win the game. And the sad thing is there is no spell shield. There is no way of stopping that damage. All right, so jumping right into the arena, let's kick it with Carlos. This guy's got soccer in his name. One of the best sports across the world. Let me know what your guys' favorite sport is down below in the comment section. And some of you guys might say esports. And I don't know about that one, Chief. But my mobile gaming athlete reflexes are here and ready for the game. So I'm going to get that Dark Goblin on top of his guards and then give us some pretty good counter push. Obviously, I think that this is going to be a good situation for us if we're up any minuscule amount of damage and we just hold that lead.
Yikes.
I don't think that our opponents will ever be able to get better counter push and even better like way of finishing off the game than a Mirror Rocket. So I'm here for it. We're going to get that counter push with the guards. We're going to get the counter push with the Dark Goblin. Whatever we can throw in front with a miner, that will always be beneficial for me. I'm going to expect him to Princess, so I'm going to go in for a Tesla here. Did not work out. It is what it is.
The Eye of Sauron now turns to Gondor.
Oh, wait, what? He thought I was running Expo. Oh my gosh, right? There's the only reason. Maybe. I don't know why he would go for a Furry Tower there, unless he's trying to protect it for a future princess of his. I don't know, but that was a bad trade for him. There's no doubt in my mind. I was trying to make a prediction. I don't know if he was trying to make a prediction. I'm just super confused at this point, but I'm here for it. I can go for a Dark Goblin. Ooh, it's doing the same tactic as me. All right, this is not ideal. I don't know if I got the rail delivery down in time. Am I a mobile gaming athlete? Wow. Okay, my mobile gaming athlete reflexes are here. I haven't failed you guys just yet. All right, Fire Spirit. Do I mirror the Fire Spirit? Probably not. I'll miner in the back. I can miner in the front. Oh, I could do the dangle. I could double miner out here. Yo, the first miner is going to make sure that he's not able to target the second one. Like, you can take me, but you can't take my brother. That's awesome. I'm going to go in for guards, and I want a rail delivery. I don't know if I'm able to get it back down in time. Oh, my gosh. Where were those guards? Oh, they body blocked. It was perfect. It was immaculate. Why was I questioning myself? Why was I doubting myself for a second? Because I should have doubted myself. I wasn't able to deny all the damage. This has been a crazy game. This has been a fiesta, more of a circus, if you will. If he drops anything in the back, I'm going to rocket it. Even guards. You know, at this point, it's probably worth it. Oh, he missed the Fire Spirit. Fire Spirit plus rocket. The wave. He doesn't know that I have rocket as well. Weird. No, that did more damage than me. He's able to get the Goblin Barrel on me. Okay, he's going to log as well. I guess I got to go for double miners. One in the back, one in the front. Hit him on every single side. He's not going to have Valkyrie because he drops it like up close and personal. Yo, we're doing a lot more damage than you would think. I'm here for it. Okay, I'm going to go in for a Fire Spirit and a Dark Goblin to counter the Goblin Barrel. No, I got to go for a rail delivery early. This is unfortunate. I got to get that delivery down like yesterday with a Fire Spirit and guards. Do I deny almost all the damage? Not everything, but pretty close. I got to go miner on top of the Dark Goblin. I've never done this before. Like, usually just drop my miners on the tower with this deck, but here we go. We're living large. Can the miner allow my Dark Goblin and guards to get damage? Nah, not quite. Is he going to start spamming more? What is he going to do? I'm so confused. At least he doesn't have Princess that I have to worry about him cycling at the river. Okay. You know what? I think I can rocket him. Not quite, but pretty close. Very, very close. We're going to go for rail delivery and 2 rockets, and I think I win the game. This is where Rocket Cycle shines. I actually have him in kill zone right now, and he might not know it. This is where we vibe. This is where we thrive. But I don't have enough elixir for the rocket. No! Guys, I'm trolling right now. I'm actually griefing. So I guess the only downside of this deck is it's really hard to be able to afford the Mirror Rocket. He might be able to log, but he can't log. No, he's not allowed to log yet. Wait, if I rail delivery and I rocket, I win the game. I just need to get this rail delivery down. I think I got it. I think I got it. No way! This is the sauce that we needed. 26 HP, and I rocket the tower. That's ridiculous. And I only had 66 HP left, too. Hey, we got a game against someone that loves Hog Rider in their name. I am hoping to play against a Hog Rider player because that is one of the best matchups imaginable for this deck. You're gonna have Mega Minion, though, so you're making me feel like you're not running Hog Rider. You're making me feel like you're lying to me out here, bro. I'm gonna go for guards in the back to protect my tower. They got guard in their name. They have to fulfill the bill.
This is what they do!
That's not good. That's got a miner in there, and I need to get a rail delivery to tank. This tank. That was really close. That was a little bit too close for comfort. I was looking at that. I was like, that miner and the Mega Minion, that tandem pair, really would ruin my day if that locked onto my tower. I can't eat 300 damage. All right, so I'm gonna miner in the safe spot. Maybe we can pull back his stuff. Oh, it's looking like a Lava Hound deck. This is not an extraordinarily easy matchup. I've played against them before, and I have won. It's just a matter of how much damage can I get early on to the point that I can, you know, double miner him when he doesn't have his Valkyrie or his guards in cycle at the last second. Rocket doesn't work that well in this mirror matchup, or not mirror matchup because I'm thinking mirror matchup because he had miner, but it's anything but, right? He's going to have a Lava Hound tanking, so when the Lava Hound crosses a river, then he's going to go for the miner, and I have to kill the miner because it's going to do a ton of damage to my tower. Or I'm going for a balloon too. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, so we'll have to wait and see. High likelihood that he's going to go in for some more spam, so Definitely optimal if we go for the Royal Delivery and a Fire Spirit. If you Royal Delivery Fire Spirit, it does kill the Fly Machine, so extremely important to know that. If you guys don't know that, you're going to have a huge issue into all of those Fireball bait decks and Fly Machine Lava Hound decks as you guys are seeing in this matchup. All right, so I'm going to counter push with the Miner because I don't think he's got back to the arrows. Wonder if we can get one of the recruits to stay alive. Yes! One little recruit.
No, he got my name wrong.
Might be able to enlist ourselves and... No, I was going to say back in a position that we could win the game, but we're losing so bad right now. Is the Mirror Rocket allow us to come back? Like, that would be awesome. That would make me super happy. Rail Delivery coming through with at least one hit on the tower unless he doesn't... Is he going to respond? Oh, wow. No hits. That's sad. Gotta rocket this. I need to come back somehow. That's the main way of getting damage here. So I'm going to rocket first. I can get a Rail Delivery down on top of the Fly Machine, and then I think we can walk away with some valuable interactions. I can predict the Fly Machine with guards here. So I'm going to go and do that. I'm going to go for high Dark Goblin, and I'm going to go and cycle another Dark Goblin. The way I'm playing this is I'm trying to cycle all my stuff so he's not able to get that much value with his arrows. I'm going to go for Rail Delivery. Please hit everything. That was beautiful. That was one of the best Rail Deliveries I've had in a long time. Maybe I can get a Miner down here and then rocket. This comeback might be real, guys. It might be happening out here. I'm feeling fantastic with this rocket sauce. Let's go, baby. It's going to hit all the Barbarians. I'm going to go in for guards at the river just to play pretty aggressive, so then he has to cycle something else like Skeleton Dragons or something. No Skeleton Dragons. He's going to eat damage. He's going to eat damage. That might be rocket range. That is rocket range. Okay, all we have to do is defend, and then I can win the game. So I'm going to hope and pray that we can find our way. And a Fire Spirit, I'm going to go in for this. Please, 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 Rocket. Come down in time. You got it, baby. I know I got this game on lock, and that was one of the most clutch wins of my life. Holy. I think that I played that so well on defense with the Rail Delivery, and then coming through with the Rocket to finish off all the Barbarians. It shows you why Rocket Cycle is one of the most clutch decks in Clash Royale. Hey, so jumping into this one, and we're going to see what's happening. You guys already know Fire Spirit is my favorite first play. 300 damage at the start. It's irresistible. I think that our opponent doesn't want to take it, though. He's like, I'm going to go for Skeletons. I'm going to go drop everything I can. Definitely want to go in for the Miner and the other side, not going into the Musketeer. That's always going to be optimal. If I go on the same side, it's going to give him more value with the counter push. Oh, Rocket, please, please go for a Balloon. Please go for a Hog Rider. He didn't do either of that, making me go for a Royal Delivery a little bit later. Musketeer still dies, and we force out a ton of Elixir with the mirrored up Miter. He got scared. He's like, yo, is that a Mighty Miter on my tower? But in reality, it was just a level 16 Miter. I'm going to go Dark Goblin at the river, specifically because a lot of times with 2.6 Hog Rider, they're going to have a limited amount of answers to use. So most of the time, if they don't go for like an Ice Golem or Skeletons plus Ice Spirit, you're going to get damage. Sometimes they know the correct placement with the Skeletons, but a lot of times on ladder, when they're not expecting the Dark Goblin, they don't have their Skeletons to be dropped as high up as possible to finish it off. Fire Spirit's going to be tanking for the Miner, so that means a lot more damage for me. And usually in this type of matchup, when your opponent doesn't have a good counter to the Miner, you just keep spamming Miners and you're super happy with yourself. You're looking at the game and you're like, yeah, let's keep going for those Miners out here. If you go for Skeletons, it's not going to be enough. I can also go in for a Rail Delivery if I want to, but yeah, I'd rather go for a Dark Goblin here, to be honest. We will be able to kill the Musketeer with the same interaction, and we'll get probably more Elixir from our opponent with the Dark Goblin counter pushing. Yeah, we bait out an Ice Golem. That's a lot better. So he would have been able to distract the Rail Delivery with just Skeletons or Ice Spirit. And wait, we're getting way more than that. Oh my gosh, you got a Musketeer and an Ice Golem. That Dark Goblin just baited out double worth of his Elixir. Yo, we only spent 3, and he's like, yo, Jake, I got you. I killed the first Musketeer. I'll kill the second Musketeer, and I'll kill an Ice Golem too. That guy is our savior out here. Also, since double Elixir is about to pop off, I can begin to Rocket Cycle. I'm not too scared here. Even though I'm not going into lane, I'm not even hitting a Musketeer, I'm not hitting anything, it's always going to be valuable because I've got Tesla on defense. You can't even fireball it if I drop it high up enough. You have to go for like a Musketeer to predict that I go for the Tesla, and then maybe you can make it happen. Also, I might want to go in for guards and cycle them in the back, and then Rail Delivery on top of the Musketeer and get Stellar Counter Push. Or I can Rail Delivery twice. Oh my gosh. Royal Delivery level 16, baby. It hits like a Mega Knight before the Mega Knight was nerfed. At least that's what it feels like to me. I'm going to go for a Rocket on top of the Musketeer because that Miner is going to hold it in place. That Miner is going to do major things for us. Oh my gosh. I can go for a Tesla. I definitely did misclick the Tesla a little bit, but I didn't want to hit the Ice Golem first, so I dropped a little bit further off to the right-hand side. I'm like, please, just don't hit the Ice Golem. I believe, I know you can do it. Oh, wait, also, can I let that lock on a tower and then go for a high Tesla? The reason I'm going for the high Tesla here is because now he can't go for a Musketeer to snipe it because it's going to be so high in a, I guess, level. It's going to hit the Musketeer, and the Musketeer is going to be like, usually I counter you, but now, you know, it doesn't feel that way anymore. And I can just rocket. Oh, I have to go for a mirror rocket to finish that off. That's kind of unfortunate. It is what it is. I'll go for 2 Royale deliveries if I want to. Oh my gosh. We're Mega Knighting him out here, guys. You don't see a Mega Knight in the deck, but trust me, it's there. Miner does, I think, enough damage if I can get 1 rocket with this Miner. It's 1 more hit. That's going to be enough, right? Yes, sirs. GG. Well played, and peace out. It was a pleasure playing against you and ripping your towers to pieces with the mightiest of miners, the level 16 one. They're going to have to introduce a new rarity of card for all the level 16 mirrored up cards in Clash Royale because they're better than everything else. Like, subscribe for more daily content, and have an awesome rest of your day.